Good morning, everybody. Josh here once again. Whew. Well, gas is still high. Yeah, not coming down, but it is what it is. Got to keep rolling. Got to get out, keep mowing, make some money, pay for the gas, and hopefully have a little left over for lunch. But yeah, just stopped and gassed up the truck. It's a little after 8:30 this morning, so I started to make a video the past couple days, and just got caught up trying to wrap up some jobs and didn't get to finish it up, getting any good footage. So I'm gonna try to get some today. Got a number of yards to get to today, so I'll try to get maybe some spot footage of different ones, maybe a little bit of live footage on one or two if I got time. And yeah, so I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel, everybody that's watched and commented and has given likes to the videos. I appreciate it. It helps promote the channel. And yeah, just trying to make the yards look good. I know shout out to Tony's Lawn Care. If you haven't, check him out. Great channel. He was talking the other day about I believe it was Tony, but I'm still gonna shout out Tony anyway. I think he was talking about the other day about the yards maybe not necessarily always being the prettiest yard, or having like weedy yards, which most of us probably have. The majority of our yards are, when I say weedy, it's just, you know, it's not these picturesque things that you see sometimes. Some people have those yards, but and that's a lot of work to get them that way. But some of us just do the simple mow type yards where the customer just basically wants their yard to look nice and clean cut and smooth, and it still look good, you know, when we get done. So which is kind of what most of mine are. It's either weeds or bahia grass a lot of times. And so just say, you know, if that's what you got, you know, I always tell everybody that I talk to about my work, that my goal, no matter what I'm doing, if it's mowing, pine straw, pruning, any kind of landscaping work, whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm only looking all the accolades and the thank yous and the, oh my, that's so wonderful, or that's great, I appreciate that from a customer. That truly lets me know that they appreciate what I'm doing. And but I always tell them I appreciate all of that, and but the simplest thing for me is when I'm done is 3 little words. Whether, like I said, whether I'm mowing or whatever I'm doing, when I get done with your property, whatever I'm doing for you, when I'm done and tell you that I'm finished, if you come out and tell me that looks good, I don't have nothing to worry about. So that's the way I look at it. I know I did what you were expecting or what you wanted, if that's your response to my work. So I was, you know, put that out there. But one more thing before I get to this job down here, and it's getting a little closer, so it won't be much longer before I get down here. But I wanted to throw this in there about back to the gas thing, not necessarily the cost, but one of the most aggravating things for me, being especially as I drive a 2500 Chevrolet pickup that has a 32-gallon gas tank. So if it takes me a little longer to get to the gas station in some occasions, it takes a right good bit of gas, you know, 25, 26, 27 gallons sometimes to get back to full from work, you know, when I'm getting a little low. So But then you have gas stations that have those limits on the pumps that may be 18 or 19 gallons, whatever, depending on the cost. It's a $75 limit per transaction. And man, that's just gets to be aggravating, y'all. I know some of y'all probably feel the same. Let me know y'all's thoughts on that. I feel sure I'm not alone in that aggravation. But which is actually the station that I just went to. I had to I pumped it, it shut off, put the nozzle up, pulled it back out, and I had to put some more in it. So yeah, just a little rant about that. But I'm about to get down here to the first property, go see how it looks, and try to start knocking them out, and maybe hopefully get some footage for y'all that y'all will be able to enjoy. So maybe some before and after, some live, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But I'm rambling. I'm going to stop it here, and then we'll see what we can get done. Stick around. Alright y'all, it's windy. Gonna make this one quick. You can see this was a property from a previous video. The lady that had passed away where they took the house out. But you can see it's not super tall. It's just really starting to get into growing really good. But it's got a little bit to it. Just gonna clean it up. Little dandelions and stuff kind of starting to grow. So we're gonna cut this down, even it up, trim around everything, make the lot look good for them, and maybe trying to get some live footage over in this area or something, and rock on to the next one. So stick around. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get a little footage here if my phone doesn't fall over here. I know Bill over at Wild Bill's Adventures, shout out. He'll be hoping for the camera to blow over so we can get a good sky shot of that blue sky up there. But hopefully it'll stay standing up. And as you can see, it's not super tall, just cleaning it up. This is the last section, so I'll try to get a little bit of live footage here with the Z-Track, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. Don't know how much of the mowing you got. You can tell it's still windy, sorry. But I think I got a few stripes in here. Old Southern stripes. Z-Track laying it down. So, or Uncle John as I call it, Big John. So, gonna get Little John some action today over there, Quick Track. But yeah, don't know how much of that last video came about. I think the camera cut off when it fell. So Bill, I guess you got a maybe a quick little glimpse of the sky there. Wind's blowing. We'll move on to the next one. Second one. Got a lot of stuff out here. Just kind of cut what I could cut around it with a mower. Down the road. And down the road this way, trim down the fence around the building. And the gate locked and they're not around, but there's another access point, so I didn't bother trying to get in touch with them. Just eased up in there and got it mowed. So 2 down, moving on. The wind's tough, y'all. Just a little bit of before and after on this one. It's one of the bigger ones. Some of y'all, well, most of y'all probably seen this one before, but it's a little shaggy. It goes around the back. And then y'all can probably tell pretty easy, pretty shaggy over there. And it goes all the way back in the back. So I'm gonna get rolling on this one, so I'm just gonna do some before and after. And I'll kind of do a walk around or ride around when I get done. So stick around and see what it looks like when I'm done. A little before back here around the pool and a limb right there. This area is where they turn around with the cars sometimes and knock this down. Up next to the building. So it's just trying to get some before shots of different areas. Some of the old plywoods fell off there. Got picked that up back there to the edge of where it looks like it changes color. And all the way to the road. Show you what it looks like when I'm done. Footage here. Battery's getting a little low. I got to get it plugged up. Turn that down in front of the building. See what else I can get. Alright, y'all, real quick, a little before and after on this one because I'm going to be in a hurry, but this is only about 10 days. And a lot of this, and it goes way down the driveway down yonder. Most of y'all have probably seen this one before. And then there's a section about this size over there where that tree is, running along the fence that way. And so you can see, pretty shaggy. Hopefully I have some time to get. And then there's a section back by the barn back there. But hopefully I'll have time to get a little after footage, maybe. But hey, if not, y'all know how I do. So it's gonna look good when I get done, and it's gonna be right. So, not to brag, but yeah. So this one hopefully is gonna be it will be the last one. So just gonna try to get this one done, and hopefully be able to get y'all some finished footage once I wrap it up. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video when I get it put together, and close it out shortly. Stick around. Alright, y'all, real quick, I'm fixing to jump on the Z-Track actually. Any suggestions? Because it's still doing the same thing. I'm down to let's see, we got an O2 sensor, throttle position sensor, and the fuel pump module. as far as things that are on the fuel system side, or could be making it do the surging. And it's, when it does it, it acts like it's running rich, almost like it's getting too much fuel. So I don't know, that could be a ECU problem maybe. It'll, like I say, it'll run fine for 15 minutes maybe, and then it'll want to act like it's bogging a little bit, and it'll start surging. And if you cut it off and let it sit for 10, 15, 20 minutes or so, something like that, once it cools off, and start it up again, runs fine. So y'all let me know. So let me get to mowing so I can maybe get some finished footage of this yard. So. Battery's getting low. I'll wrap this up when I get back in the truck. On this part. Okay, maybe y'all can see this. It's a little dark. I get all this cut down, and here's the front part. And there's some little clumps that had to spread out there. Where it got mulched up, grass was a little damp, so and one last little bit, and right down through there. So, alright y'all, real quick, just gonna close this one out. I still got to blow off the driveway real quick. But it's getting cold, y'all. Had the hoodie on all day, long sleeve shirt underneath, and I'm still cold. I think it's supposed to be in the 30s tonight here. It's probably not far from that now. It's around 8 o'clock. Knocking it out with the Z-Track. This is probably my second or third largest property, and then another property that's about the same size I actually got done today. So 2 of my largest properties, along with 1, 2, 3, 4 other ones. So it's a pretty good day, solo all day. Yeah, but crazy, y'all. Let me know y'all's thoughts on the quick track. Like I said, don't know, still doing it, so I'm about out of guesses. So oh, speaking of the hoodie, merch, almost, well, swag, we'll call it swag. It's not merch because not selling them yet or nothing like that. So but it's new, good day to try it out. Before I ramble on too much, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, everybody who has commented, has liked videos, and just watched, so help support the channel. Randall, I'm doing like you, I'm looking over here when I should be looking over here. So that's Randall with Elite Landscapes. If you haven't yet, check out that channel as well. I think I shouted out Tony earlier. Yeah, I think my brain is froze. I can't even think to close the video out. But thank you once again to all my new subscribers, all my long-term subscribers, and everybody who has commented, liked, watched videos. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hit that like button down at the bottom and the subscribe button. thumbs up, and like I say, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.